Hello, friends. It is Denise from Loving Life at 60ish. And my Etsy shop is fairyrosecottage.etsy.com. And we are here to save some money. It's Magical Monday Minis, right? And it just occurred to me that I don't even have my mini money out. I'm not even sure where it is. I know I had a little bit left. That's not it, guys. Maybe I used it all. Did I use it all? I really am here, honest. What is this one? That's Adventure. Minis! Not that there's loads of money, but there was a couple of envelopes that were empty. So I was starting to panic. So we're doing our magical minis. I really like doing the minis. And so someone had suggested, instead of doing the minis, take the $40 a week or $160 a month and just put that totally towards the yearly things. Those yearly ones that sneak up on you, right? So just take the $160 and put it towards this every month. But that, and skip the middleman, basically. That's what it is skip the middleman or the mini man. The problem is I really like doing the minis. And so it's a slower process, right? I get that. But none of these, well, except for these first two, the generator and furnace, servicing, and although we're all right with propane for another, unless we have a storm. Heating oil, I don't know, you guys. Maybe that's exactly what I should do. And just play the minis with, on other nights, play a mini or something. But I don't know what I'm going to do. As you can see, I have a couple of dashboards here. These fit the classic Happy Planner. I created these. This one will look familiar to you. It is a one of the savings challenges for October. I don't have October's here, I guess. The October kit here. But that's one of the savings challenges. The picture is, oh yeah, here it is. For the month of October, right there. And this is one of my AI images. And on the back side, I went ahead and printed this one, which is another one of my AI images. I just really liked them. She has all her correct fingers. You have to really look at those things in AI. I believe I might have pulled her over and cut her off because there might have been a weird arm thing going on. I can't remember, honestly. But I really like this. I like those. And then the other one I did is also one of the, maybe I don't have that here. The little add-on ones. Boy, someone needs to clean up around here. Yeah, I don't have the add-on pumpkin ones, but this was a one of the add-ons. It's a small 3x4 card, and it is it's a scratch off. And I put my favorite quote. I mean, I love this quote. It's by Anne of Green Gables. I'm so glad I live in a world where there are Octobers. I put it on both of them. And then I also did one of the pumpkin houses on this side also. And interestingly, this one didn't flip over right on this side. And this one didn't flip over right on the top and the bottom. And a little bit on that side, it looks like. But, you know, that's all playing around with your printer. But what I'm going to do with them is absolutely nothing useful, just something pretty. I decided let's see. Do I want to put it there? Yeah. It is Monday, and it is so dreary here. Rainy, dreary. So see, that's all right. It kind of cut into the pumpkins a little bit, but I kind of like that because it goes all the way across. Yeah, it's been rainy and dreary. I did take a nap this afternoon. Should I have? No. But I did. I had a couple more orders that came in over the weekend, and I did those. Well, they're almost done. They're, yeah, you know. So I'm going to put the pumpkin one in here because I used the pink pumpkins a little bit from the, and we're just going to put it here because well, wait for it. Can we put any other place I put it? It splits this needs to be closed, but it would split all this up. So we don't want to do that. So we're going to put it here. My feeling is, honestly, this is what works for me. It doesn't work for everyone. Some people are real minimalist, but my feeling is the prettier my, oh, I want to do it up here, actually. No, because I never go there. Right. So then we're going to put this. What are we going to do? The prettier my planner, the more likely I am to use it. And so hence the dashboards. Now I could have made them dividers, right? Because this planner does not have dividers, seasonal dividers, but I like this. I don't need it as a divider, as I do have the October one right there too. So there is that. Oh, by the way, we might as well put this down. So making the dashboards, it's just a outlet for me. Minis, $40. Would you like a dashboard? I am happy to create them, you know, print them, laminate them, send them out. Or the other thing is I am happy to do it as a download. The only thing you have to remember is as a download, it's an 8.5 by 11. And if you want it to fit a happy planner, then you're going to need to print it at 82%. And 2, if you want it two-sided, you're going to have to set your printer to set it two-sided, which is a little tricky. You have to play around with it, but you could do, I mean, I think this would be real pretty just hung up in a frame on the wall. Just this one, you know, even without, because you wouldn't need it two-sided on a frame, but I just think that would be real pretty for a fall decor, right? And then this one is going into, I'm putting these here because I'm taking them out with me. I've got some work to do. I'm trying to do it. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow and it's just freaking me out. So the October is, this is my Alice in Wonderland, right? So this is September. I was telling you, I guess I hadn't thought to look back, but some of you had asked what it looked like when I was actually filling things out. And, you know, some weeks are messier than others. But there's a lot, you know. The top part, I usually do a to-do list. The middle part is scheduled appointments, wound care, and then his chemo that day. Although he didn't have chemo, he was neutropenic. And then the bottom part is whatever I want it to be. You know, just extra stuff or things that have happened or whatever. And then there are weeks where I do nothing, right? And here's a September dashboard where I had all the planning in the world to do goals. Again, some weeks I just barely get up in the morning. You know what I mean? And then my planner shows it. I mean, I do get up, and then there were these weeks where there was nothing. The whole month of August, guys, I just really struggled. I don't know why. It just happens. So, but anyway, I have started my October goals. For instance, apple pies. I need 4 of them, 3 to freeze and 1 to cook for whatever Sunday. I probably would do it on a Saturday and cook it on a Sunday. I always try to do 4 apple pies this time of year. Freeze them uncooked. And then there's 1 for Thanksgiving and 1 for Christmas and 1 for whenever the heck we feel like we want an apple pie. Because when you're cutting apples, peeling them and cutting them, it takes a lot, right? So, and then I have started a fall reset list with things that need to be done around the house, basically. And the winter bedding, that actually I had to order some new bedding because we have the 2 twin-size beds pushed together now, and we don't want to share that top comforter because his hospital bed is longer than my bed, and so if we share it, then his feet don't get covered or my top half doesn't get covered, one or the other. So anyway, that did come today. It's real pretty. So this is just here because I want it there to remind me. And I don't have a problem with this not being seasonal and being Alice in Wonderland. I'm cool with that because I love Alice in Wonderland. So I don't know why the sticker didn't stick. It split. So here we go. This is this week. So I hope you don't mind. I'd just like to show you a little bit. If you're, again, interested in the stickers I created, I will print them on sticker paper and ship them to you. You will have to cut them out. I actually had said that I couldn't send them as a download because some of the images I think are written, the ones that aren't mine. There's a few that I think that the shop doesn't want sent as just graphics on a piece of paper. I'd have to check. But if that's not the case, then I could do it as a download also. And then the dashboard, same way. I'm willing to create them and ship them to you. Or I would do the downloads for those. I'm okay with that. They're AI images that I created. And it would say Fairy Rose Cottage somewhere on it. I could do it on the inside part, so it's not right on the front part. But I don't know. We can figure that out. It's new to me doing those types of things. I suppose I would do them very similar to what I already do with my Savings Challenge downloads, right? Which means that there is a tag with my shop name on it somewhere. I remember when I first started, there was a customer that got really angry about that and said it was so obtrusive and everything. But honestly, I think that they're like so little, and you're not supposed to print them off and use them for anything other than savings challenges. Anyway, I'm just yakking, guys. Just yakking. My mom is out there making apple crisp. And my brother is still having a rough time. And they were leaving on Thursday to go home, but they are going to wait at least an additional day because he does have another periodentesis or whatever that is, where they tap the abdomen or around the heart for fluids. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, and 25 would be 40. Because he does have heart failure, and this is one of the issues right now. We're going to put the mini envelope back in the drawer, empty. So as you know, I am kind of working through savings challenges and closing many out because I feel like this is the fourth quarter. It's kind of time to push forward, get as many done as possible, and wanting to start new ones at the beginning of the year. So, excuse me, I that's why I'm questioning the minis. I am thoroughly enjoying doing this. And, possibly I could do it for something else. I don't know. But I see the validity of just taking that. I'd have to take it an $80 and $80. That's what I do right now for the minis. And just dumping that in the yearly savings challenges of things that, got to get done, right? Because those things sneak up on you. Before you know it, ping, Amazon Prime will take that $4,000 out of your account for Prime. Now, obviously, it's not $4,000, but it does seem to keep going up and up and up. The other thing that we get charged for that does the same thing is Netflix. Anyone out there have Netflix? Holy cow, it seems like every quarter it goes up in price. And I know it doesn't, but it feels like that. Okay, you guys, I gotta stop. Goodness gracious, what is wrong with me? 3. I am just yakking and yakking and yakking. 1, 2. Oh, I didn't tell you who each one was from, so I will do that when I go to add everything in. Because as you know, I do like to do a selection of other shops' minis as well as my own. 3, 4, 5. Come on, 6. 3. Maybe it doesn't want to give this ghosty any love. 2. 1. So I have really high anxiety over the dentist, and I know I'm not the only one that does. I know that it's a fear for many people. And even though I know they're going to do x-rays and take a look at everything tomorrow and see what we can do, because I do have to have a tooth pulled, and it will be noticeable when I smile, and I don't want that. So we're going to look things over. And she had said, just in case we need to pull them all and do dentures. And I'm like, whoa, stop. That ain't happening. My teeth, I've still got good teeth. You know, I've got some that aren't so good, obviously, and I'm missing some, but they're all in back. I don't want to do dentures. I had to do a mouth guard. And guys, I spent all that money having a special mouth guard made. It was for my job because it always cracked and stuff and locked up. And I wore it. I tried wearing it for about a month and I gagged every single night. And then I lost the thing. It was expensive, but you know, I can't imagine trying to put dentures in my mouth. Yeah, we'll see what happens. 3. So I got to go do that, and it's at the crack of dawn. I have to be there at 8:15. How ridiculous is that? It was the only time that they had available that would fit into the schedule that we have. Go figure. But I do feel lucky that they're even getting me in, so that's good. Okay, I am so chatty today. I only had a half of a glass of iced coffee, so I can't really blame it on the caffeine, can I? 4, 5, 6. This is one of mine. It was in the October kit. It was one of the add-ons. There were 3 minis. So Fairy Rose Cottage for that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I was telling you that I made anadama bread the other day. And I didn't enunciate very well because some people misunderstood what I said. But it's a molasses and cornmeal based bread. Yeast bread. So good toasted. So I'm going to have that for supper again tonight. That and some apple crisp. Shh. Not the healthiest. But anyway, anadama bread. They believe the name came from a fella who was so tired of having cornmeal mush for every meal. That one night he just yelled, "Anna, damn it, make some bread," or something like that. And so anadama bread became the bread. Can't remember how many years ago. It was many, many moons ago when all you could afford was cornmeal, you know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is Lady Di Savings. This was a set of 3 animals on the beach. 4 and 3. Sometimes people send me minis, and sometimes, I can put them back inside. I did take a picture already. And sometimes, sometimes they're gifted to me, and sometimes I purchase them from other shops. I've got quite a load of minis too, guys, to use. So that's another factor in keeping the Monday minis going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2. These are each $2. 4, 6, 8. $6 left, you guys. Phew. Almost finished. That one's one of mine, by the way. It's there's a series of 3 up ones. And then this is by Ellie on Earth. Oh, Ellie, now that I got you here, thank you. I got your card. I'd been a while since I'd been to the post office. And I got it. And thank you very much. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can put 5 in. right? Now we might be able to, 3, 4, 5. If we have 2 extra somewhere, we could finish that one, maybe. Ellie sent me some happy mail, and I appreciated, I've told people before, if you don't want it shown for whatever reason on a video, then you can just write private on the envelope, and that's what happens. Oh, ouch. $4. Not a single one for that. So let's see what happens. 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is one of mine. Again, it's there's 3 in this series of ghosties. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 6. So we'll do a 5 and a 1. Do you know I have not had any pumpkin coffee in any form yet? I've got to change that somehow. Okay, and then, so this one is, what are we going to do? I say, oh, this one is one of mine too, guys. I say I'm going to take that away, because otherwise I've got 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to finish this one. Yay. 2, 3. 2, 4, 6. It is done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make sure we have how many? 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 50. 1, 2, 4, 25. We have 50. Now, problem is on Mondays, I don't have any 1s. I should keep a couple of extra 1s and put them up there, because I don't think I paid last week's 1s for the minis I finished either. But what are you gonna do? Fire me? Ring the bell. And let's do this. Yeah, this says $2. It's not $2. Excuse me. $1. Yep, I took a nap today while hubby was napping, and it felt good. About an hour and a half. I didn't sleep that whole time, but you know. All right. And so we have 2 left, and we can either do this one or this one. And I do like to do this one. Oh, let's do this one, because we are getting so close to this one. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, we couldn't have. I was going to say we could have finished that one, but we couldn't. Because we only had $8. Okay. There. So here's the thing, guys. We didn't get any in that one. That one's, like I said, going to take me the rest of my life to do. It's a lot of 5s. I think, I know it's October. I know it's October. Now, I could either do one of my sunflower ones, or here's the October dashboard. I don't know, you guys. This is putting in another 5. But I feel like, although I'm going to wait on these. But I know I said that last week too, but I got an idea. Okay, so what are we going to do? We've got, and I think the elephant one is big too. That's all 5s. It's only $60, but it's still a lot of 5s. And I wish I knew who these were from. Those are $20. See, that to me, though it's small, it's a mini, it doesn't feel like a Monday mini. You know what I mean? It's too much. I almost feel like that one might be too much for a Monday mini too. Because you want to feel some that's more 5s. That was more 5s too. Let's do one of AE budgets. I like these ones. Let's do the Save 50. Because it's a small one, and we've got, that one's 48. Although, boy, they're so close to being done. Next week, I bet we need a small. Did I mention that someone needs to clean this mess up? Who's coming over to clean this mess up? All right. Okay, so we have me, Ellie, me. Let's do Lady Di, me again. So I've got 3 of me and 3 of others. That works perfectly. All right, guys, I'm going to go and finish a couple of orders, and I'm going to fill out my planner with everything I know is happening this week, and then I'll set it right on my TV tray by my rocker, so I know. Oh, I have to tell you something funny. So I said, I was texting with my friend, and I haven't seen her. She usually comes out once a week, and I haven't seen her. Mom's been here, and things have been kind of crazy. Not because Mom's here, but just, you know, all her grandkids are in sports and all that stuff. So I haven't seen her for about almost 2 weeks, almost. So anyway, we were texting back and forth, and she was telling me what she had done today and asked what I was up to. And I said, well, my brain is doing all kinds of things, planning things and doing things and getting things done. But my body is sitting in the rocking chair. And she said, split body personality. And I was like, yep, exactly. My brain is doing all kinds of stuff, getting it done, going for it. And my body's like, nope, I'm going to sit right here. Anyone else experience that? All right, guys, I will see you hopefully tomorrow with my dental saga, I'm sure. And I will see you real soon. Take care and happy savings. Bye.